Hello, friends, and welcome to Uncle Robert Plays Darkest Dungeon. This is gonna be, I guess, one of my October series. I mean, Binding of Isaac is still going on because I pre-recorded like a month's worth of footage for that. And I'm also playing Code Vein, and I will eventually get around to uploading some Blair Witch videos as well. So in the meantime, let's get started. Alright, I want all of this. Yeah. Shieldbreaker. I feel like I'm missing a DLC. Oh well, whatever. Should be fine. Yes. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Okay, so we have Radiant, which is like easy mode. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Darkest. I have played this before in Radiant. Stygian Blood Moon? Ooh. Yeah, let's go with Darkest, actually. So we need to name our estate. Let's call it the Happy Friends Estate. There we go. Let's see. Delete, enable view DLC, and then I guess we just select it.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay, so that narrator is actually a relative of the player character, I guess. And the goal of this game is to go to your old estate and cleanse the evil within, so to speak. And you have different adventurers you can hire to do that. For those of you who haven't played this game before, I accidentally skipped the initial cutscene when I was recording this, so sorry. But if anybody wants to see that, we can show that as well. I might do that on the second episode. Let the initial cutscene play. I think I may have skipped it accidentally by, just hitting the record button. Which sucks. Wow, that load screen, though. So yeah, the stagecoach we were riding got wrecked, so now I have to lead my two little mercenary dudes to the hamlet. Come on. You can do it, game. I believe in you. I may have to cut out the loading screens, especially if they're this long. Wait, do I just... Oh, okay, I'm wondering if it was just waiting for me to click something. Oh, there we go. Alright, so here are our boys. Click on another room. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Thank you. Alright, first, let me see. How do I... Can I just open this? Yeah, there we go. So here are the stats for our various buddies. I don't know how to... Switch outfit. Okay, I want to change the names, though. Rename it. Okay. I'm just going to be naming these people after myself and people I know. Alright, so we have Uncle Robert, that's me, a warrior of light, plus 10 damage of torches above 75. The torchlight meter is up here. God-fearing will only pray for stress relief and prone to stealing items. Yeah, sounds like me, okay, alright. Okay, and then let's go... how did I bring that up? How did I bring up the character screen again? Did I just click it? Buddy, let's... there we go, I right-clicked it. And I'm going to name this guy after my homeboy. There we go. Yeah, that works. He's actually a live streamer, so can actually maybe leave my known cheat. Yeah, he's a cheating dirtbag. Hard noggin. Yeah, his skull's pretty hard. Quick reflexes, not so sure, but whatever. Excuse me. So anyway, how do I switch to the map? There we go. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start playing, and I can leave a link to his stream in the description. I might actually do that.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go, boys.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Okay. So, a challenger has appeared. Hang on, let me just turn on subtitles. So you can, see... put them on the bottom or the top. I think I'll put them on the top. So that you can read what this guy is saying. Yes, save him. Alright. Okay. What? Okay, excuse me a second. My bit defender is throwing a bit of a hissy fit. Let me fix that up. Where are you now? Okay, here we go. Yes. Yes. This is a totally fine application, and I'm totally fine with it doing stuff. Alright, so I'll just edit that part out. Alright, so what do we got here? Do I want... Oh, it's your turn. Okay, so you go first. So, open some veins on this sucker. Aha! You bleed, son. You bleeding. Smite. You have 5 health. This will probably kill you. And I'm fine with that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yas! Okay. Yes, give me that sweet, sweet money. Alright. Continue on. Now this, I think, on... Okay. Okay, this item here, I think in Darkest Mode it actually is not a good thing to use. Oh, okay, never mind.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Because I know that if you're not playing in Radiant mode, there's something you can interact with.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, sounds good to me, bud. So this guy takes up actually 2 spaces. There's like different... Well, I did not mean to do that. Okay, but yeah, there's like 4 slots for people to take, for your party members and the enemy to occupy. And this guy occupies 2 slots. Let's try stunning this dude. Is that stun? Yeah. Oh. The buff means, like, once you, use an ability, like, stun or whatever on somebody, it wears off on their next turn, and they become resistant to it. Do I want to use this? Nah. I doubt these guys are going to kill me, so... Oh, okay, maybe. They might. Oh, no. This is bad. You'll see why in a sec. It only did 1 damage, but... Now my homeboy's bleeding. Nope, we can't staunch the flow. We have no bananas.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah. Let's see if I can stun this guy again. Yep. So he basically loses a turn. So you cut this fool. And things like bleed stack, like the damage over time for bleeding stacks. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus?
The greater the glory.
Okay, the blood is a special type of supply item. That's basically...
and driven into the mud.
Okay, Alright. Okay. I'm gonna stay here because I want to try opening this. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what you got. It's trapped. I was kind of hoping I'd get something out of that, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, let's go to town. And we got all that money. Got no heirlooms though, which sucks, but whatever. These guys both gained a level, which is nice. They didn't get anything though. Like they didn't get any other special abilities, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Sounds cheery. But this is the Happy Friends estate. Alright, so week 1, the ruins has been unlocked. These two gained a level, and these two completed their funky quest. So these are the various goals that you need to do to eventually complete the game, and yes, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Alright, so let's see. Get help where you may on any screen in the game. Press Alt H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Okay! We have the graveyard. This is...
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah, this is where your mercenaries go when they die. This wagon here has...
trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Here you can spend outrageously high prices in exchange for really good little items that you can equip on your boys. Some of these places aren't open yet. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't unlocked anything really. And this is where I can see...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
There's various like story-related cutscenes and whatnot. For example, this is the opening cutscene. Let's have a look.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Roll credits. Alright, so I guess I don't need to show you guys that in the next episode. Here's a stagecoach. It's very important, because you can recruit more heroes.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Thanks, Gramps. Okay, so parties can consist of 1 to 4 characters. Now these two, you always start off with these two, and they're always exactly the same. And then the first time you go in the stagecoach, you will always have these two.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Okay, yeah. And I want to upgrade the stagecoach so that you get like more potential recruits, because normally you just have 2 per week. Let's see what you got. Now these two, unlike the Crusader and the Highwayman, are... Yeah, I'll totally do that in a second, buddy. Just let me finish talking. these seals on the top of their portraits mean they're part of the current party. So I'm going to want to add these two when I go to embark. But anyway, these two always have the same stats and the same names and whatnot. These two they'll always be a plague doctor and a vestal, who's basically like a priestess or nun, but they always have randomized stats. How do I... Oh, I have to right-click you. Alright. So let's change some of these names. Dr. Needles. After a friend of mine who does acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine. Plague grenade, you have blinding gas, you have battlefield medicine, which is good. And then the vapors. You got the vapors! Okay, so this is overall good skills. The rest of the skills are locked, so I'd have to use the guild to unlock those. And you can also level up skills to make them stronger. And you will be... Oh. My special life partner, Cruel Yoru. There we go. Alright, you also have the quirks too. So you're afraid of the cove. You're afraid of the dark. The wield we haven't unlocked yet, but you'll do more damage in there. And, ooh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Weird Reconstruction is an ability belonging to a different class that I haven't had yet. Judgment. So let's see. These, okay. The yellow dots show what position in the friendly party I have to be in to use a skill, whereas the red dots show who on the enemy team I can use a skill on. So let's see. It looks like you are best. She's going to be best in the last two slots. This ain't excuse me. This ain't bad. This one, but I think I'm going to keep her in the last two slots, mostly for healing and occasionally nuking enemies. Let's see what your skills are. Last two, last two, last two. Okay, so you can also be in one of the last two slots. You're pretty much good in slot 2, I believe. This is probably not going to be that useful other than a potential self-buff. And this guy obviously has to be in one of the first couple of slots. Okay. Well, yeah, like the friendly neighborhood help window says, we got nothing better to do than embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay, so I'll put you in slot 3 and you, Cruel Yoru, go in slot 4. The usual suspects. See, when you have specific team combinations, sometimes you'll get like a title, which is, I think you may get some kind of special bonus. I don't know. Now, all of these areas are locked except for, well, yeah, the courtyard. Except for, actually, is this one available? Yeah, okay, I can do this, but I'm not going to. Except for this first ruins thing. And what is that? It's a scouting mission, which means you have to map out a certain number of rooms. It's a short quest. This is the recommended level. If your allies are too high level for it, any ally that's too high level won't want to do it. Any ally that's too low level will also not want to do it, and they'll probably get crap loads of stress. Stress is an interesting mechanic. Too much stress can drive you crazy or even kill you. And then, yeah, here we go. The goals: explore 90% of the rooms in the dungeon, and these are the rewards we'll get if we complete it. If you can leave early, but you won't get any of this stuff, and all your allies will get a bunch of stress. Now we go to provisions to buy some supplies.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
So we'll buy a stack of torches. This we do not need. This is really only useful in if you're doing the Crimson Court stuff. I think this is really only useful if you're doing some weird farmstead thing. Okay, so I'm probably going to want a couple of those. And a couple of those. Probably going to want a full stack of food. Oh, that's probably too much food, but whatever. I have a plague doctor who can heal bleed and poison. This will eliminate combat debuff, so I might want to take one of those. I don't think I need this much food. Can I just, sell it back? I guess I'll take 8. Yeah, that works. 2 shovels, skeleton keys. I probably want maybe a couple of bandages. That should work. Alright. And as you can see, that comes from our gold total. And, oh wait, what? I have deeds? Now I feel silly. I should have upgraded the stagecoach. I didn't realize I automatically started the game with some of these, but whatever. We'll do that after. Okay, here we go. Switch to the map. Alright, so we're here. We need to do 90% of the rooms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think all but one of the rooms should be fine. So we can go, like, around here. Excuse me. Can I not? There we go. Or I can go, like, this way. But, yeah, let's get started. Time to move. Yep, sure is. Okay, so I think she's a... Well, she just... Sometimes your allies will just get random stress for no reason. Okay, let's... I'm gonna have this guy salvage it. Because sometimes it's...
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Because since Uncle Robber has Kleptomaniac, if you have him... Sometimes he'll just automatically loot things, and other times if you have him loot things, he will just keep whatever he finds for himself. Ooh! Spookoscurus skeletons! I guess I'll just use that on you. Be judged! And you, get shot!
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
This deals more damage versus Unholy, and these guys count as Unholy. Yeah, as you can see in underneath the Bone Rabble's name.
Another one falls.
Boom! That's how we roll, son.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They sure can. Unlocked strongbox, so I'll open it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I'm pretty sure I get a...
Paid for in blood.
I do get a refund for any supplies I don't use. Okay, back to the map. Alright, scouting. Alright, so there's going to be a fight towards the end of this next quarter. The next room is probably just going to be empty, and there's some kind of obstacle. And yep, there it is. Okay, let's see.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Now, I can clear this with my bare hands. I'm not going to do that, because it gives stress to everyone and deals damage. So let's just use the shovel that we just found. And where's that fight? Hang on a second. So we're at dim light. We can use torches to increase the light level. It decreases over time. So we'll suffer more stress in moving around. Monsters are more likely to crit. However, we do get a dodge scouting bonus and are more likely to surprise monsters. So it's actually worth it sometimes to lower the light level because you get better stuff. So let's try that. How do I shift click? Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. I hit the control button instead. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh no. Okay, they're surprised, which is good because this lady in the back, she needs to die right now. And the reason is she has an ability that will stress out my allies, which I do not want to deal with. Okay. Play grenade, you. Oh! Missed. Alright, hopefully this kills her. I think it should, actually. Okay, she'll deal 3 to 6 damage, which may not be enough. Oh. Okay. Can I do anything? I'll just hit these guys then. You are stronger, but I'm more likely to kill you. So I'll hit you.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, that's not so bad. This ability just changes her position, but she resisted it anyway, so whatever. Aha, you missed me. Missed me, sucker. Okay. Yeah, you need to die, lady.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's gonna be useless. Because it's only gonna hit that dead body. So I guess I'll just... I don't know. Buff you? Alright. Ooh, critted. Crits will remove stress. Yeah, I might as well just smack you good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Give me that. Give me the goodies. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, because there's 2 ladies and 2 gentlemen. The Plague Doctor is always female, I believe. Alright, so now I have to decide which room I want to go to, like which direction. I might backtrack. I'm feeling this way. Oh wait, I want you selected because this dude's less likely to steal stuff. Blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Pack contains loot. Another
If
key.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, it only makes it worse, you know. Source the real world. Okay, where's this? Alright, so we are a little more likely to be surprised. Monsters are more accurate and inflict more damage. And our stress is a lot higher. Actually, wait, let me check something here. Torch below 26. What is our torch? 47. So, Cruel Yoru is still kind of good. I think I might actually keep it at this level for now, because this first dungeon's a little easier. And, also, we're going to get fatter loots. Uh-oh. That's not good. They get a free round. Alright, that deals 1 damage and gives her a lot of stress. I need you to die. This guy inflicts bleed, but I'm not super worried about that. Don't bleed, don't bleed! Yes. Yas! Alright. What does this do? Damage and speed. Alright. Ouch. Alright, you must die, lady. And you must die.
Executed with impunity.
Because I knew that it was a good chance you would kill him. Oh, come on, leave poor Yoru alone. Ah, I can't use the battlefield medicine. Okay, so I'll just buff you then. Alright, I'm gonna move Yoru. Okay. Go away, lady.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I mean, I could use a bandage. I might as well. Wow. Yo, he's still alive? That kind of sucks. Heal you. Because damage does not automatically heal after a fight. Oh, this is bad. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you up here. Good. Now we're back. We back! We back, boys. Alright, you... There's, like, literally nothing she can do. I mean, you can heal somebody. I guess I'll heal you. You're the most injured. And then you go bye-bye, sir.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Take all of this.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, so this is probably going to be locked. So what I'm going to do is... Boom. Get more stuff. Alright. Okay, that's a little too dark. So, yeah, there we go. Because Yoru's pretty stressed out. I don't want things to get worse for her. 34. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the torch. Ah! What the heck?
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Did I just totally miss that? Because I feel like I probably should have seen that. Yeah, Yoru's pretty stressed out, so I don't want to stress her out any more than usual. You can spot trap sometimes, though. Okay, you need to heal up a little bit, so we'll have you eat food. There we go. Alright, so this is an empty room. I'm okay with that.
Finding the
Nice.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You eat that. And you can eat that. And you can eat some of these. Just one, to heal them up, and two, because I don't think I can carry all this. And she can't eat anymore, so... Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can carry most of this. Yeah, I can carry all of it. Alright, let's see. Anything weird on the floor, like traps? Sometimes... Hunger. Yeah, let's eat. Boom. If you don't eat when you're hungry, you get stressed and take damage, I think. Now, one strategy is to just go through, clear out all the enemies, and then turn all the lights off, and then go back and loot everything. Because you'll get better loot that way. But I'm not doing that for our first foray. These guys are kind of weak. And I will admit, I am not quite as, Hello? What'd you say? Yeah. Boom. Ah, crud. Alright, this guy's another stress caster. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Why did Yoru get all the stress? Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, dear. Okay, so yeah, her stress...
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Yeah, she's afflicted. Alright, now I can't reduce her stress to 0 here. Okay, bleed is totally useless against these guys. Hang on, can you move back? Range. This sucks. Sometimes when the resolve is tested, because their stress got maxed out, they will actually go crazy in a good way. I think I need to take you out if I can. Well, I mean, if I get 5 million crits, I might be able to, Oh, stop it. Alright, I have a plan for this guy. He can't do anything because it's too far back, so I'm going to drink some holy water, and then I'm going to... Oh, I can only swap spaces one at a time. Interesting. Okay, and now... This guy cannot bleed, so I should probably just slash him to
As
death.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No! You and your goblets. Okay, I've had just about enough of your nonsense, sir. I guess I'll buff you now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We'll heal. Just heal yourself. Physician, heal thyself. Alright, and then you move up one more. Okay. So the doctor's hurting. This guy and his goblets, man. Drink, drink, drink. Okay. Plague Grenade is good because undead creatures like this are vulnerable to poison. There we go. Yeah, do your worst, monkey boy. Okay, I didn't mean that. I was kidding, bro. Alright. Okay, so she just hurt herself. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Let's see now. Mark target. Can I hit these guys? Yes, I can hit you.
Back to the pit.
Yeah! Get back to the pit! Alright, I'm gonna just play grenade these clowns again. Oh, I should have maybe tried stunning them.
Slowly.
Thankfully, that guy is finally dead. Oh,
This is
so
how
annoying.
life is taken.
Not sure why I did that, but whatever. You cannot hit anyone, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to switch spots with you. You heal her. Oh, okay, well that went well. Take everything! Go on, take everything! Take everything! Okay, you open this. And we'll use a key. And, oh yeah, I want all of this, but can I carry it? I really can't. So, let's take that and... Wait, what? Do I actually have room for all of this? Yeah, I'll eat this, why not? Actually, oh yeah, because I'm not taking this back with me, so... I'm just gonna use everything I can take back. Alright, so take those. Maybe. Okay. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Swap those out. I can't remember which one of these is worth more, but I mean, honestly, who really cares? Alright, let's get out of here. So that was a successful foray. The only issue is that, yeah, I got a lot of heirlooms, that's good. Everybody gained a level, including Yoru, which, Warren's Phobe, alright, what did you get? Twilight Dreamer. Ignores stealth. Okay, only one hero per roster can have that. And you are off guard, -4, speed and dodge in the first round. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, I might have to send Yoru home. We'll find a replacement for Yoru. And we'll also name them Cruel Yoru. Or maybe we won't. I don't know.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Oh, that sounded creepy as hell. Okay, so we've unlocked the tavern and the abbey for stress relief. Blacksmith and guild and sanitarium are still locked. Alright, what do we got? In Stagecoach, we have another crusader. And
a mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Alright, now... I'd have to open the sanitarium to cure her masochism, and honestly, it's kind of not worth it to do that. Let's see. Gale and Angers. Oh, I need to upgrade this thing. Okay, Stagecoach Network. We'll upgrade.
Word is traveling.
4 a week.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Actually, what do I need to do to... chance of higher level. Oh, right, I gotta get other stuff for that. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you guys got. You're basically the same as Uncle Robert, except arguably better. Paranomaniac, obsessed with paranormal. Inspiring Tune. There's a Jester character you can get that removes stress. And Inspiring Tune makes that better, apparently. What do you have again? Warrior of Light. Alright, honestly, I'm sorry, Uncle Robert the First, but you kinda suck, so I'm kinda tempted to just boot you out. Where is this? Yeah, so long, buddy. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll hang on to him for now until I have a larger roster. You... unfortunately, I can't do much with. What am I gonna call you? Actually, wait, let me see what the other guy has before I start renaming people. So you have Sacrificial Stab, Vulnerability Hex. This is actually pretty solid. Stun, you can mark people even though there's not really much that you can do with that. But you also reduce their dodge, which is good. You can heal quite a bit and potentially cause people to bleed, and you can stab them in the face. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So position 2 is probably the best spot for you, especially if I want to use this, which I kind of do, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's rename these guys. Actually, you know what? I think I will get rid of this guy. See ya, Ned.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
You will be the new Uncle Robert. I can live with being an occultist. Alright. You're calm. Minus 50% damage on first round. Okay, whatever. That's not a big... Ooh. This guy synergizes with himself. I like that. And, wait. I think she had the... You have Gothic as well? Okay. So I almost kind of want to cure her now, because she'd be really good. What am I going to call you? We will call you Mr. E. What outfits do you have? Red, white. And we'll go with... Yeah, that. Why not? Yeah, you're just overall better. Alright, so I guess all we really have to do is another expedition, but we'll take that on in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment below, share as well if you want to. I'm Uncle Robber, and I will see you next time.